Hi air signs, welcome to your weekly reading. So please ignore my wrist. I sprained it a little bit, but she's healing, she's working. Without further ado, let's get into your messages for this week. So Snake from the recent past. So with this card coming out first, it tells me that whoever I'm connecting with is completing some sort of karmic cycle. And today in particular, I'm really being drawn into the flower of life in the center of the snake and all the connectedness that is coming with this cycle. There is a real sense of, I'm almost hearing it now like chain reaction. It's like you complete this karmic cycle and it causes a chain reaction of other ones to be wrapped up. Very powerful. Let's see what we can get for the present. Present dolphin. Oh, I love this air sign. So as I said, this karmic cycle that you've recently wrapped up or are still sort of wrapping up, it caused a chain reaction of other karmic cycles to sort of, this is the only way I know how to visually describe it. It's like you pull on one string and all these other threads come undone, right? And then it's like you've had to snip the other threads that were loose. So tying up loose ends in some kind of way. And in the present, or where you're heading in the present, is a very, very happy, content, enjoyable place, right? The dolphin card is one of the most healing energies. It's so happy, it's so abundant, it's intelligent, it is empathetic, the dolphin is one of the most amazing cards to get in this deck, and dolphins also happen to be one of my favorite animals. So whenever I see this card, it always brings joy to me, it always reminds me and tells me that things are going to be really sweet. If you have felt, with the imagery in the card, if you felt like you were in a dark place, it's almost like here comes the sun, right? So moving on to the future, dragonfly. So there is something that's coming in, air sign. You can kind of see it through your third eye, right? And it's weird because it's almost like what I'm seeing with the reading right now is it's like the snake card is earth, right? So whatever you've been going through, it's had you very bound to the 3D reality of things. Where you're heading this week is a feeling place, right? You're gonna have that winning feeling. You might almost be accidentally, quote unquote, what is an accident? Accidentally manifesting something really amazing. Because something people forget is, yes, manifestation is words and thinking and thought, but it's also combined with feeling, right? If you don't have that winning feeling, it's really hard to manifest what you're trying to bring in, right? There's also the process of detachment, right? And letting go of the outcome of that manifestation. So I think you being in such high vibration this week and just being in a good mood is what is going to sort of manifest this stuff in the upcoming weeks. Weird. Okay, rabbit crowning the reading. I kind of want to get a clarifier for rabbit. Okay, phoenix. Okay. So, okay. So as I said, it's almost like, earthwise, you dealt with a lot of 3D lessons. You were very much immersed in reality. Now you're in this feeling space where you're just feeling the good vibes, high vibrational. Moving into the future, a very big mental place. It's almost like you've gone reverse manifesting, where you started from the earth, brought it up to the ether, and now we're bringing it right back down to earth again, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to describe. But with Rabbit and Phoenix crowning the reading, as I said, this is a very transformational thing you've just gone through. Tying up all those loose ends. It could be something as simple as like deleting all of your exes on social media or, cleaning out your house, doing spring cleaning. It could be, taking an exam. It's exam season, right? There's just a real sense of transformation, right? And you've had to get to the root of some things and really pull it from the root, right? The Phoenix card talks about that first chakra. You might be seeing a lot of red too recently. So what's happening is this real purification, but also you know, as I said, you've tied up the loose ends, so now there's room for new things to come into your life. So I think after this week, you know, or month, these readings sort of last like a week to a month, depending on how it resonates for you. With the Phoenix coming out, as I said last week with the air sign reading, there's really big changes that you guys are going through, but in particular with this Phoenix card, it's like once the Phoenix is reborn, you're just taking flight, right? There is nothing, obviously, we go through the Phoenix transformation many times in life. We are always going through dark nights of the soul, but there's a real sense that this time, uh, you're not as, there's almost like this sense of like, bring it now, right? If in the past, when you'd be dealing with this kind of stuff, if you were like the rabbit, your heart was racing a lot, you were very nervous to deal with pain, nervous to deal with conflict. There's a real sense now of just like, bring it, I can handle it, you know? The Phoenix is not afraid of anything. The Phoenix can go to hell and back as many times as it damn pleases to get the job done, right? This purification process, you're no longer scared of it, you're embracing it. Uh, so I think that might actually be the title of the reading, Embracing the Purification Process, because there is a lot of healing that's coming in now. If you were in a dark place, now you're sort of on that cycle, right? The cycles of life. If you are on the downward, you're on the upward now. So embrace these new changes, let them in, and honestly, air sign, you have a really powerful week coming up / month. So I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video.